In the first days of this strange new world, mysterious creatures appeared beside humans. This is their legend. Bulbasaur roams humid undergrowth, the bud on its back soaking up gentle rays. Ivysaur's blossom swells heavier each day, a sign that power is awakening inside. When Venusaur's flower is in full bloom, the ground itself feels richer around it. Charmander guards the flame on its tail, a tiny inferno that mirrors its life force. Charmeleon clashes with foes, every swipe of its claws leaving sparks in the air. Charizard carves through the clouds, tracing lines of fire across the horizon. Squirtle basks at riverbanks, retreating into its sturdy shell at the first sign of trouble. Wartortle kicks through the waves, its fluffy tail steering it like a rudder. Blastoise plants its feet and fires, water jets blasting through stone as if it were paper. Caterpie inches along branches, always nibbling, always growing. Metapod hangs in silence, its hard shell hiding a quiet transformation. Butterfree drifts over fields, its powdery wings leaving a shimmering trail behind. Weedle weaves through thickets, its stinger raised against careless predators. Kakuna clings to trees, motionless, storing energy for the moment it awakens. Beedrill slices the air in swarms, double stingers ready to strike without mercy. Pidgey rides soft breezes, picking at seeds and bugs on forest floors. Pidgeotto circles open plains, sharp eyes locked on prey from above. Pidgeot tears through the sky, its wings beating faster than the eye can follow. Walking Wake controls ancient waters, bending pressure and motion. Iron Leaves strikes with surgical precision, blending speed and psychic force. Diplin defends itself through layered sweetness, trapping enemies in sticky terrain. Poltergeist inhabits abandoned vessels, sustaining itself through lingering warmth. Sinistra drains vitality slowly, turning hospitality into a weapon. Okidogi enforces loyalty through brute strength and toxins. Munkidori manipulates others mentally, thriving on deception. Fezandipiti controls influence through charm, bending perception itself. Ogerpon adapts masks to survive, reshaping identity through necessity. Archaludon stabilizes itself through conductivity, converting electricity into structural power. Hydrapple overwhelms prey with relentless pressure, striking from all directions. Gouging Fire radiates primal heat, scorching the land itself. Raging Bolt commands storms, channeling ancient thunder. Iron Boulder advances without hesitation, breaking defenses through momentum. Iron Crown dominates mentally, overwhelming enemies through psychic authority. Terrapagos regulates terrestrial energy, maintaining balance across reality. Pecharunt manipulates desire, corrupting others through toxic temptation. Fluttermane exists between worlds, attacking with speed that defies perception. Slitherwing channels solar energy, combining brute force with insect ferocity. Sandy Shocks distorts electromagnetic fields, destabilizing everything nearby. Iron Treads advances relentlessly, crushing obstacles with mechanical precision. Iron Bundle weaponizes extreme cold, moving faster than organic limits allow. Iron Hands converts stored energy into devastating physical force. Iron Jugulis rains destruction from above, combining flight with overwhelming firepower. Iron Moth radiates lethal heat, sustaining itself through perpetual combustion. Iron Thorns absorbs electrical energy, releasing catastrophic surges. Frigivax stores cold internally, preparing for future evolution. Arctivax sharpens its frozen blade, adapting offense through balance and control. Baxcalibur dominates through sheer mass, freezing entire battlefields. Gimmighoul survives through obsession, hoarding energy one coin at a time. Goldengo transcends material form, existing as living wealth and energy. Wochien drains vitality, weakening entire ecosystems through cursed roots. Qianpao slashes with merciless speed, embodying destruction. Ting-Lu anchors itself to the earth, crushing everything beneath its weight. Chi-Yu burns endlessly, warping reality with cursed flames. Roaring Moon reflects ancient dominance, hunting with primal fury. Iron Valiant merges combat styles, striking with lethal efficiency. Koraidon adapts through survival instinct, embodying prehistoric resilience. Miraidon manipulates energy itself, transcending organic limitations. Varoom burns toxic fuel internally, propelling itself through unstable combustion. Revavroom weaponizes pollution, accelerating violently while spreading corrosive exhaust. Cyclizar adapts perfectly to human environments, functioning as both mount and survivor. Orthworm coils its hardened body, resisting metal attacks while tunneling endlessly. Glimmet absorbs toxic minerals, glowing as chemical reactions intensify. Glimora releases crystalline poison, turning its body into a living hazard. Grivard drains ambient life force, sustaining itself through spectral attachment. Houndstone manifests grief as power, striking with energy formed from loss. Citadel builds mass rapidly, insulating itself against freezing waters. Cetitan dominates icy terrain, using raw weight and momentum to crush prey. Veluza slices through water at extreme speed, shedding excess flesh for bursts of power. Dondozo functions as a living ecosystem, sustaining others within its massive body. Tatsugiri manipulates stronger Pokémon, surviving through deception rather than strength. Annihilate abandons mortality itself, transforming rage into eternal combat power. Clodsire absorbs toxins safely, thriving in environments lethal to others. Farigiraf processes threats from multiple perspectives, reacting instantly to danger. Dudunsparce survives through redundancy, relying on durability rather than evolution. Kingambit commands through dominance, growing stronger as allies fall. Great Tusk embodies primal strength, tearing through terrain with ancient power. Screamtail weaponizes sound, destabilizing enemies through sonic force. Brute Bonnet thrives on aggression, drawing strength from ancient instincts. Bramblin drifts endlessly, moved by wind as it absorbs lingering life energy. Brambleghast controls its movement through spectral force, attacking by violent rotation. Toadschool mimics fungal life, escaping threats by rapidly folding its limbs. Toadscruel manipulates terrain with elastic tentacles, overwhelming enemies through reach. Clorf clings to cliffs with immense strength, ambushing prey from vertical surfaces. Capsakid produces volatile compounds, using spice as both defense and deterrent. Scovillain regulates extreme heat, unleashing fiery attacks fueled by chemical reactions. Relor compacts soil and nutrients, shaping survival through relentless labor. Rabska generates psychic fields, preserving life energy within floating orbs. Flittle floats using weak psychic power, drifting with minimal control. Espathra accelerates neural processing, overwhelming foes with sudden psychic bursts.